If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then a video is worth 1,000,000. And today I want to share with you how you can learn the art and science of converting viewers into clients that I call being a video authority. You see, video has the power to connect with the people that need to hear your message. And not only does it have the ability to change your destiny, it has the ability to change the destiny of the people that watch your videos too. Video is so powerful, and we all know that, but a lot of us aren't confident to pick up the camera and actually hit record. Now, I know what you might be thinking. All right, Aleric, this is easy for you to say. You're clearly up here on stage. I'm sure you've always been confident on video, but that's not actually the case. You see, even though I started out on YouTube when I was 12 and I'd been filming videos for a long time, my face wasn't on the videos. I had a tech channel. You could hear my voice, but you actually couldn't see my face. And so 7 years ago, it was about time for me to film my own YouTube ad for myself. I'd already been doing it for clients for a few years. I knew what to say and do, and I filmed the video, and I watched it back, and my heart sank. Maybe some of you can relate with this, because I wasn't confident with how I looked, and I almost deleted that video. I almost never published that video. I thought for a second, people need to hear what I have to share. I know I have something to share. And so I ended up publishing that video and running it as a YouTube ad. And I'm so glad that I did, because it was the first ad to earn me over $1,000,000 in my business. And the lesson there is it doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, what you sound like. You just need to be authentic. And that's one of the first keys of being confident on camera, your authenticity. And at the time, one of the things at the time I was about 50 pounds heavier than I am today. I wasn't as confident as I was on video. And I remember watching that video back and not having that confidence. And so what I was able to do is translate that and say, wait a second, I have something to share. People need to hear it. And that authenticity allowed that video to resonate. And you have the same thing in you. It doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, what you sound like. You have the capability to craft an ad or a video or publish a video that moves people. Now, I want to share 2 frameworks that you can use to actually create those ads. So being a confidant on camera, you're going to be able to go and make sure that you are creating videos that provide real value. So now that you know the authenticity is key, the next part is knowing what to create. There's 2 frameworks. There's a framework for ads and there's a framework for organic videos. So for ads, there's 3 main components: hook, educate, call to action. The hook draws people in, the educate provides real value, and the call to action gets them to take action at the end of your ad. Now, if you're doing an organic video, there's 2 other components you can put in. The hook draws people in, then you want to tell a story, you want to educate and provide value, you want to summarize that so they can have a clear takeaway, and then you have a final call to action. So it's hook, educate, call to action for an ad. And if you're doing an organic video, it's hook, story, educate, summarize, call to action. Now, video is so impactful, and I believe it is the best way to get your message out there to the people that need to hear it. It's really second only to meeting someone face-to-face or speaking on a stage like this, but that's not as scalable. Video is the scalable way to reach people with your message, and that is how you can be a video authority. So now I'm going to share up on the screen a QR code that you can use to get my upcoming book, Video Authority: The Art and Science of Converting Viewers into Clients. This will allow you to get an advanced early copy, and I am so excited because I have poured my heart and soul into this book to teach you the frameworks and methodology that you can use to film videos. And I'll leave you with one more takeaway. The videos that you film are just like the FaceTime calls and the Zoom calls that you're already on. You are already confident on video. You just need to share that video with the world, because you are the video authority the world is waiting for. Thank you.